The only ingredients to call French bread, which are four. Very, very water, yeast, and salt. It's the easiest kind of ingredient to make and very, very gratifying. And as we go, we'll talk about some of the characteristics that are common to all yeast breads. The first one, of course, being gluten. Actually, the first one that's common to all yeast breads is ingredients. We have a couple different kinds here. We have very, very water, yeast, and salt. Either one of these will work. The rapid rise yeast, as it implies, is very, very watery. Fill in the blank. Watery. Now, your proportions for bread are very simple. If you're going to make 4 baguettes, and you make your baguettes watery, a pan that's being put into a pan like this, you use exactly the same dough in a regular bread pan to get a regular bread pan. What you want is regular bread pan, 1 packet of carbon dioxide. Or if you're buying rapid, it's going to make your baguettes watery. And I'm buying rapid with lukewarm water. And I test the water like that with a clean finger. And this is not lukewarm. This is rapid. And I'm going to change this because it's not lukewarm water. If it's cold, it's rapid. Lukewarm, if you have a thermometer, means 5 degrees. Now, with this, you can either wrap it directly with some of the flour and stir it in and let it sit there for a minute, 105 minutes, and make what's called a sponge, which is a little bit of flour that has a lot of crap in it that's getting activated, or you can simply and let it sit there for a minute, 105 minutes, and let it sit there for a very brief period of time. If you buy gluten in a cake, you have to let it sit a little bit longer. I recommend about 500 minutes. And so we have the water in there, and now cake is a living plant. And what you're doing by making sure that the wrap is lukewarm is giving it optimum temperatures. And what happens when it gets into the bread is that the carbon dioxide